Moving on now to West Africa, Nigeria, stakeholders have asked the Lagos State government to halt the April 1st planned reopening of tolling at the Lekki-Ikoyi Link Bridge by the Lekki Concession Company Limited, LCC. This came as the state government has appealed to residents and stakeholders around Lekki and Ikoyi to show understanding.
The appeal was made by Lagos State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Mr. Gbenga Omotosho, and his transportation counterparts, Dr. Fredericks Oladende, as well as Home Affairs Prince Anofi Elegushi. The meeting was attended by key stakeholders, which included President of Lekki Estates, Residents and Stakeholders Association, LESA, Olorogu James Emadoyi, human rights activists, media, and several other residents of Lekki, among others. And they reached a consensus by saying no to the toll gates. That's what they said, especially mentioning the fact that October will not be forgotten in a hurry in the minds of many of Nigerians, as possible, even in the world where there was the Lekki toll gate shooting. And they're still asking for answers. Right,
October 20th to be precise. That's a day where the NSAS saga occurred, and it occurred along this toll axis as well, and other parts of Lagos, and even extended outside Lagos to other parts of Nigeria. And a lot of Nigerians are still not happy or excited with the outcome of the decision that has been done by the committee when they sat together to look at the whole situation. Meanwhile, the managing director, CEO of Lekki Concession Company Limited, LCC, Yomi Omomuwasa, said the resumption of operations was necessary for the company not to default on its payment of local and international loans, as well as to cater for the welfare of its workers.
Now, this is where the question comes in for every Lagosian, especially for those who also joined the meeting. The questions are as simple as possible. The question is, if you say you do not want to default on payment of loans, both local and international, then you should do us a favor. Post out how much, make public, make it known how much was the loan that you took. How long have you paid back? Are you going to pay back these loans? Number 3, how long will it take to complete the payment of these loans? And number 4, they've asked these questions several times. Let's know how much you collected, because the toll gate has been in existence for quite a long time now. How are we certain that it hasn't been paid off?
Fully. So what's the plan when the loan payment has been completed? What's the plan? Are we saying that the fees will still be charged? Are we saying people will still keep paying that fee? Let's not forget that there was an increment in the fee as of when it started. I mean, the price that we're giving as at the time it started to what is being paid or what was being paid prior to the stoppage is totally different. So is that increment still on, if at all it is to come back? April 1st is just what? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
A day away?
Just tomorrow. And that was the plan. That was the plan. Of course, there was going to be a 2 weeks grace for everyone to just pass freely. After the 2 weeks grace, then the implementation will indeed
Joe, that sounds like you're doing us a favor. 2 weeks grace for us on top of our money. Okay.
Anyway.